face.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get the f out of my face. I ain't going anywhere, bro.
So we got a situation. Listen, every now and again, somebody gotta be humble, bro. Like, I don't know how you grew up or what it was like or what you was doing or what's happening, but sometimes some people gotta be humble, man. And it looks like old boy right here on this flight is about to get humble. The title of the video is Out of Control Passenger, Flight Cops, and Getting Kicked Off a Plane. Listen, man, it's enough to deal with on a plane to have to go through this. So let's get to it.
Get the f out of my face. I ain't going anywhere, bro.
Blow your fist up! You will blow your fist up! I saw that! Heard that?
On May 3rd, 2024, officers responded to Orlando International Airport after reports of a fight in
Orlando. What is it about Orlando, bro? This is probably like the 4th or 5th video. Normally it's just irate people in the airport going crazy and going off. But now look at this. Orlando, what's up with y'all?
Officers responded to Orlando International Airport after reports of a fight in progress aboard an aircraft.
Is he fighting or no?
No, he tried to fight me when I was trying to.
He's not fighting. Is this him?
That's him. He's been very unruly.
Yes, sir. Can you just step off this? We can talk. Yep. Is that him? Who is it? Come on over here, man.
I need to get my stuff.
Yeah, we'll get your stuff in a minute.
I need to get my stuff.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Yeah, I need to get my stuff.
I get that. Let's talk about it and maybe you can still fly.
Talk about what?
I need to figure out. I just got here.
I already was talking to them.
So let's just talk about it.
And they're saying that there's no way. Like, I already told them. I went and...
Okay.
I'm just trying to... And I don't want to wait another 5 hours in there.
I get it, but we got to talk about it, bro.
No, you're just... I know your police tactics. I deal with police.
I think that's what it be too, man. That wait, that wait in the airport, delays, different things. I think it'd be getting people agitated. I don't know if they need to play, like put some fountains around the airport, maybe some Serenity Day spas or what, to keep people's like emotions down. I don't know, soft music, something. But everybody be just ready to explode. And that plus alcohol, I don't know if dude been drinking or not, but that plus alcohol, just like it makes for a bad situation.
I get it, but we got to talk about it, bro.
No, you're just... I know your police tactics. I deal with police before. I've been arrested.
Cool, that's cool.
You're just
so
trying to
I don't
get me
want
off the plane.
to. I don't want to arrest you right now. You still got to get off the plane, though.
Arrest me for what?
Trespassing on the plane.
What crime have I committed?
That's it. They don't want you here. They just want you to leave.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, cool. Hey, can we get airside? He's refusing to get off the plane.
Do you want to go down?
They're just gonna get your stuff, bro. Can you get your stuff?
Come on, bro. Let's go.
You already know what time it is, bro. Unball your fist.
That's not a crime. That's not a
You're
crime.
right.
That's not
But it is a threat.
So he done made it up in his mind already that he's ready to duke it out, duel it out, however you want to face it or put it. He's ready to throw down with the police, bro. Like, why? Why? And why would you have your fist balled up for a fam? You're not gonna win. When he do this, and he's radioing for more people, you can't beat everybody. So you're not gonna win this exchange. I don't understand what people be thinking logically. That's what it is. People just don't think logically. You're not gonna win this.
That's it. They're getting your stuff now.
Why are you trying my property?
They're shoes, bro. Right now, I just asked you to get off me. Would you get that stuff nicely? You're not doing it, so I'm not playing nice anymore. That's all you got to do.
I'm not weird, bro.
That's cool. Right now, they don't want...
You have to throw his shoes. I'd have been hot about that too, bro. Why you throw my boots like that? You know what I mean? I know they look a little beat up, but they mine. Don't disrespect my stuff like that. I'd have been out about that now. Don't throw my stuff, bro. Hey, you feel how you feel. Do your job, be mad, whatever you feel. Don't throw my stuff.
So I'm not playing nice anymore. That's all you got to do.
I'm not weird, bro.
That's cool. Right now, they don't want you on the plane. That's it.
I can move along so I can move.
Oh, now you want to get off. Thank you. He's off the plane. Let me try to get his stuff.
Where's the big guy?
He's in the corner. Where's his stuff at?
That was his boots. That's apparently all he had.
Just the boots?
Yeah, just the boots, I guess.
Look, you guys got weapons, bro. I swear, bro. Oh, I have my luggage, bro.
Where's your luggage at?
I don't know where.
Did you check it in?
Yes, I did.
Okay, it'll be at your destination.
Is it on the plane or did you?
You guys are lucky you guys have weapons, bro.
Walk on up.
Let's go.
Or else what? I count 1, 2, 1 behind the camera, and there may be another officer over there. So you're looking at 4 or 5. What you finna do, bro? What you about to do? You might get one of them. Okay, you still off on one of them. You successful. Oh, what you gonna do? Beat your chest about that? And now you gotta go to jail. So help me understand which is the better. Like, man, channel that energy somewhere else. Go work out. We'll go to a gym. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. What was the commercial back in the day? Maybe you should have had a V8. Have a V8. Something like that. I don't know, bro.
Walk on up.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let's get airside. All you gotta do is walk up.
Let the go. Let's go. But without that weapon and badges, bro, that's isolating. You guys get beat the up, bro. Guaranteed. You guys police. You guys did shit, bro. You guys are bro. You guys need weapons, bro. What?
I said keep walking.
What are you gonna do? You're lucky you need weapons and a bunch of people.
Just walk towards the gate.
Nah, shut the up, bro. You guys are,
All right, sir. The children.
it's a freedom. I can say whatever I want. I ain't saying no.
Where's the victim?
You're a. You need weapons. Take off the badges. Let's go somewhere right now. Me and you. Yeah, exactly. Asian.
Well, that's rather racist, sir. There's no need for that. Okay. My ethnicity doesn't have anything to do with it.
Grow some hair.
At least I got a half decent haircut, my friend.
At least I got hair.
I knew somebody was gonna make a comment about the haircut. Why did I know that was coming, bro? Hey, you heard him? Somebody in the back said, well, at least I got a half decent haircut. I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I know that was gonna happen? A lot of y'all probably already said that in the comment section. Like, dude, the haircut is making you look like you was gonna do something. I don't know why. It gave everybody those vibes though.
At least I got a half decent haircut, my friend.
At least I got hair.
I don't want your
Hey, in World War II, they identified you guys. They blindfolded you guys or identified.
Escorting one to the tram.
Yeah.
That way, bro. Right here, dog. You want to tell me this?
Where's my fucking flag?
Let him sit. You want to sit here? No
What?
problem.
Where's my flag?
Give him a route out.
That's the way out right there, the train, right?
For where?
Exit to get out of the
Just
airport right
pointing
now.
to you, right there.
You're not going to the flight right now. You understand that, right?
I'm not going to
That way is your way out.
Where's
We're out.
That way on the
Where's my
tram.
new flight? They said they
Your
would give me
flight's
a new
not
flight.
coming, sir. You've been denied boarding. Okay?
You have to find a new carrier, right?
So your flight is on the way out, and you have to book another one, whatever airline's going to happen. Or you can go with, what was that, Spirit? You can go to Spirit counter. But you're not flying on that
And
flight.
where's my money?
That's not our problem, sir. Our problem is you acting disorderly. On the flight and off the flight. Your exit's on that tram. You have an exit way.
Bro, you know that? You're a bitch, alright? You need a weapon, but without all that shit, bro, you ain't nothing but a bitch, alright?
Okay, sir. Keep walking, sir.
And you guys get off my nutsack. You guys want to keep mine.
Not on your nutsack, sir. Please keep walking.
Why are you pushing
Please
me?
keep walking, sir.
Why are you pushing me?
Please keep walking.
Why are you pushing me?
Keep
Leave your
that way.
hands off of me.
My hand's not on you. Keep walking.
Is your body cam on?
Absolutely.
You're touching me.
It's okay.
No, you can't.
Keep walking,
You
sir.
can't touch me. You
Please
don't have
keep
a right to touch me.
Keep walking,
Touch
sir.
me again.
Keep walking,
Touch
sir.
me again, exactly, because
Keep
you know you
walking,
can't touch me.
Keep walking, sir.
You get the out of my face and
Keep
I
walking,
will.
sir. There you're-
Back
you're
the
right
Get
there.
away from me. Get away
Put
from
your
me.
hands down.
Get the away from me.
Exit. He needs an exit.
I will.
That
That's
way.
it, bro.
Walk.
Nah. Don't yell in my face.
All you gotta do is walk.
You're gonna hit me, tough guy.
I don't need to hit you.
Hit me, tough guy.
I don't need to hit you.
Exactly.
Walk that way.
I will when you back up.
I don't need to
Get
back
out
up.
of my
My
face.
job.
Then I don't need to walk.
Please leave. Please leave. Your exit's right there.
Right? You're not hard, bro. I'm not hard. Get the out of my face. This is my.
All right, I need an attorney. How does this play out, right? Cause this is the tricky one. You know what I mean? Cause who knows the way outcomes can play out in court. He could go to court and be like, oh, the officer pushed me, and then they file in his favor. It go in his favor. So that's why I'm asking. I don't know, man. Look at the Diddy trial. Did y'all think that was the way it was gonna go? I kept saying, you know what I mean? I didn't think he was gonna get the RICO, but did we think he was gonna beat that many charges? I can't say that I did. You know what I mean? So I don't know how things play out in court these days, bro. But would he win that if he said the officer pushed him first? And then this officer got in his face? But clearly, bro, he should have just rolled out and left. Clearly, he should have rolled out and left. This is where it goes left. We know it.
You're not hard, bro. I'm not hard. Get the out of my face.
This is my airport, bro.
Get the out of my face.
Please keep
You want to
walking.
book a flight, you go that way.
Get out of my face.
If you want to go to jail, hang out here. So you can
Where's
sit
airside?
Get out of my face.
still. I'm not going anywhere.
Get the out of my face. I ain't going anywhere, bro.
We're between trams.
Don't ball your fist up. Do not ball your fist up. I said that. Heard that? Do not ball your fist up. Andy, where are you guys at? Hold. Which way you going? Which way you want to go? Get this arm over here. Get your hand down.
I got covered.
Hands behind your back.
All right, yes, sir.
Do it now.
Give us your hands.
Yes, sir.
I got one.
That's why I said, bro, you cannot win. All of that rah-rah was where it was going to get you. You cannot win. It's too many of them. It's too many of them. That's like walking in the middle of a gang, having beef with one person and think you just going to deal with one person. No, you got to deal with everyone a part of that gang. Everybody. Hey, fam, situational awareness is a real thing. A lot of people don't have situational awareness. Like, you didn't see the cop inching closer, about to do a UFC takedown on you. He gave him the UFC takedown.
I got one.
Yes, sir.
All right, ready for got a sneaky?
Oh, the other way.
That's
No, that's me. That's me. That's me.
That's Andy.
That's me.
Bring him down. Bring him down.
I believe you said he's at the tram now.
Go ahead and pull back, Andy. Go ahead and pull your arm out.
Hey.
Okay.
192 from Norcom. Can you confirm your location?
We're between the trams.
Good.
Sit up.
On the air side.
I told you not to ball your fist up.
Anything in socks?
No.
Anything in socks? No. You sure? Let me see.
You're on the waist.
Anything in this sock here? Are you sure, sir? Yes, sir. Let me double check. That's nothing in your
You're on
shoes.
the waist.
I ain't ripping socks and stuff off like that. I don't understand that. What was the reasoning or the satisfaction of ripping the shoe, even though those were a crispy pair of Jordans that he looked like he had on? I can't really tell if they was brand new, but I'd have been mad. That would have been probably the reason why I never would have did it, bro. I got a fresh pair of kicks, Jordans that day. You know how much Jordans are these days, bro? I'm not throwing down with no police with a fresh pair of J's. Are you crazy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, we're not doing that. I mean, but why ain't rip his socks and his shoes off and just throw them? Was that like we conquered you moment? What was that? I don't understand that. It kind of hurt my soul to see those Jordans fly. I'm gonna look again.
I told you not to ball your fist up.
Anything in socks? No. Anything in socks? No. You sure? Let me see.
You're on the waist.
Anything in this sock here? Are you sure, sir? Yes, sir. Let me double check. That's nothing in your
You're on
shoes.
the waist.
When this officer was talking to you, you had your right hip fist balled up. That's what you're going to jail for. Sir, I might need a new radio.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good, taken care of.
You know how hard it is to get a short stem?
What's...
We were... time.
Of course.
We were coming down. We were at the gate. Active call, right? Fight in progress. I get down there. I'm like, there's this really big guy in front of me. So I tap on my shoulder. Hey, sir, you want to step off? He's like, no, it's not him. It's him. I'm like, okay, cool, sir. Step off and talk to me. No, not without my stuff. He only had a set of brown boots. Finally, get the brown boots. Chuck him off the plane. I see his fist balled up around the ticket. I'm like, hey, man, don't do that. Finally gets off. He's talking all the way back to here. And then we're like, hey, keep moving. I was like, hey, keep moving. And guy didn't touch. Hey, keep going. Once he comes down here, he's like, get off.
Did he say I didn't touch? See, this is where things get kind of tricky, man. Did you just say you didn't touch? Let's hear that again.
Hey, keep moving. And guy didn't touch. Hey, keep going.
Don't lie. See, this is why I say, man, I don't know if dudes in it would have a case or what. I don't know how that goes down. But you did push him. You did. We gonna be truthful here. And it's on body cam. So I don't know how that plays out, especially with you lying about it. Makes me think, when you lie about something, that makes me think you wasn't supposed to do that. And that's why I had already questioned it. I was like, could he have done that? I don't know. You see in some of these videos, they do it all the time. I don't think anything happens, so I never really know. But when he lied about it, then that makes me say, okay, maybe he wasn't supposed to do that.
And then we're like, hey, keep moving. I was like, hey, keep moving. And guy didn't touch. Hey, keep going. Once he comes down here, he's like, get off my nuts and I'll move. I was like, get moving. He goes, don't yell at me. Okay. And Pete Lennerkamp comes over and starts talking to him. I see his hand come up like this. I'm like, oh.
I'll kick your...
Next train will be on this side. That's the very end.
So are there charges like back at the gate? Or
I didn't even get to that.
Okay.
You guys good with me if I go check on that?
Yeah, I got it.
I'll go find a spot for Sergeant Jewel to get in.
Did anything happen on the flight with that gentleman?
No, negative. Apparently, as the flight attendants called me down, because I'm the station supervisor,
right.
I went to see what he was doing. So apparently, inside the aircraft, he was, I guess somebody sitting next to him or something, and he didn't want him that close. So he started going like he was doing when you guys got here. So then
he's hitting his fist into his open palm like this? Okay.
Threatening, very threatful. And then he said, I got to go to the bathroom. And he came from his seat all the way to the first class bathroom, went in there, and that's when I arrived to the scene.
Right.
Now I see why people, I heard about booking flights. They try to book the seat next to them. Do people do that? I think I heard people say that they try to, you know what I mean, book that seat next to them or something like that. But dealing with somebody like, why are you you booked the flight knowing you're gonna have to sit next to somebody you don't know. Get used to it. Like, oh man, come on, man. Like, you just went through all of this, probably got these charges for what now? Because somebody was too close. It's a flight, bro. It is what it is.
Bathroom went in there, and that's when I arrived to the scene.
Right.
The flight attendant was debriefing me about where his.
Airport emergency.
Jose, I'll call you back. I'm in an issue. I gotta call you back.
Hey, yeah, I copy. I'm going to be down at the gates. Give me a second, Sarge.
So when I went over there, the flight attendant said that she was being nasty to them, cursing at them.
AC, can you get her in?
He was cursing at the passengers as he was walking by and disrespecting the flight attendant.
Right.
So then he went into the bathroom. When he came back, I arrived at the scene.
Right.
She was telling me what was going on, and I said, well, if it's that issue, because we have to decline it. We want him out of the aircraft.
Right.
So when he stepped out of the bathroom, I approached him right there, and I said, can I see your boarding pass? And then he's like, what you want my boarding pass for, bro? I get out of my
16182. You're in
right? So I stood there, I said, I just need your boarding pass. Then he handed it over to me. When I'm going to look at his name and everything, he snatched it from my hand, and he said, you need to move
Right.
I need to go back to my seat. I said, sir, did you have any carry-on luggage with you? I need you to talk outside the aircraft. You're not going to be flying on this flight today. And then he just started going, oh, you're lucky, oh, PD, you're lucky. We can do this right here. You know, being dreadful.
Right.
So I wouldn't budge because I was blocking the walkway to prevent him from going back into the aircraft.
Is that why all the passengers are stacked up there?
Yes, because he refused to move. So he was just...
Did that flight already take off?
Yeah, he pushed back.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And so the captain noticed the commotion, and he opened the door, and he just stood by there. The big guy came, and he was like, it's time for you to step off. And then they just put me aside, you know what I mean? Because I was not being confrontational. I was just not letting him. I was not budging, but I was looking at.
It seemed like it don't matter who he came across. He just wanted to prove that he was tough. So-called tough. I'm just trying to show you that I'm tough. Like, for what? For what? Who cares? Okay, now what? You tough, I'm tough, they're tough, everybody tough, now what? For what? Like, I just want to understand, like, what was the point of that? The person sitting next to you had to go at them, show them you tough. Then you get this guy in front of you, gotta show him you're tough. The police show up, you gotta show him you're tough. How did that end up for you? At the end of it all, you were saying, yes, sir, yes, sir. When they had you down with your hands pimped, you were saying, yes, sir, yes, sir. Like, what was the reasoning behind any of that?
You know what I mean? Because I was not being confrontational. I was just not letting him. I was not budging, but I was looking at him. Just letting him speak, you know, quietly. But then when you guys arrived, that's when everything started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. You good, Mom? All right.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yep.
Yep.
Someone's got something.
Somebody grab a shoe.
So
Now you got, oh, they pulled your pants. I was about to say, now you got to waddle, like you trying to get some tissue, like you sat out on the toilet. I would have made him waddle. I'd have made him waddle all the way to the car.
Yeah. We just gotta go down the elevator here around the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, you guys have my phone?
You what?
You guys have my phone?
I don't know, but we'll check. I'm sure we have everything.
Sorry about that,
His whole demeanor has changed. Excuse me. Now you the model citizen? Excuse me, do you guys have my phone? By any chance, do you have some Grey Poupon? Huh? He is just so well-mannered now. Like, wow. Didn't know you had that in you, bro. You should have been using that the entire time. Look at him. You look like the perfect citizen right now.
Excuse me, you guys have my phone?
You what?
You guys have my phone?
I don't know. We'll check. I'm sure we have everything.
Sorry about that, you know, I don't know what to think of it.
Yeah, we don't even know.
How is this? 73 military, 556 with Colin at the information desk on level 6. The reference is white. She's an 83-year-old Asian female in a denim jacket, black jeans, carrying a black person around.
Take a seat.
He was charged with disorderly conduct, assault on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
It'd be interesting to see, like, if the video was audited, what he would actually, or if those charges stick, or if he tries to continue. I would be interested to see how this particular incident played out. If it went to court and he felt like he was done wrong, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see this one played out and see what happened. But wherever the police officers or the lawyers are, y'all let me know what you think. And y'all be safe though.